What?
How we doing, TP?
Good. How are the linebackers as a group shaping up so far this fall?
They've been great, man. I'm pleased so far where we're at. I didn't like it this morning. You know, too much having to prod them this morning and get them going. But for the most part, we've developed some real quality depth. I like the two young freshmen that we have, so I like where we're at so far.
Is it tough with 2 days to just keep them focused through two practices?
Yeah, not necessarily so much their focus, just keeping their energy level up. You know, as it gets harder this week, it's hot. You know, they're battling that, but they're doing a nice job. We just got to keep them out of survival mode. That's the main thing.
What have you learned about approaching your new job over the last several months or so?
Just treat every day like it's your first. It's no different, you know. It's a lot of the same stuff that we've been doing. Like I said, I've been around here with these guys for the past 5 years, so it's just every day, just treating every day like it's your first. Staying urgent, you know, never getting comfortable, never being satisfied.
Talk a little bit about those freshmen you were talking about.
Starting with Keyshawn's doing a fantastic job. We got to get him stronger, get his weight up. But I mean, there's times where he flashes. You look out there. Well, wait a second, that was AB. You know, so he's showing a lot of that same stuff. I think he has the potential to be a great player for us. Josh Woods is doing another guy that's a versatile linebacker. Spent time with us here in the spring. Did a great job. We just got to continue to get him to assert himself. Got a little down on himself a little bit today, but we're going to pick him back up and get him going. We got a lot going with him. He's playing two positions, so we're throwing a lot at him. He's handling it well, but we'll keep him going.
And Cameron Griffin, it seems like after coming back from the injury, it looks like he's doing well.
Yeah. With him, it's just been applying coaching. You know, I always tell him, let's come into this meeting, let's have a different coaching point. You know, let's not just keep coaching and harping on the same thing. So he's doing a nice job. He's giving great effort. Football's still kind of a new game for him. So we just keep getting him acclimated with more and more reps.
What are the challenges with him, moving from rugby to football now?
I think the big thing is just diagnosis and recognition. You know, a lot of that stuff where he's up on the line of scrimmage, it happens right now. So just his recognition skills is something that we've really been emphasizing with him.
How much or how seriously are you guys considering Miles as the kick return?
That's something we're just toying with right now, but I don't anticipate that being something that we go forward with. I really like Steven Johnson back there. He did a great job. I really like Mossy. He's pretty sure-handed back there as well. So between the two of those guys, will probably be one of those two guys. Miles will probably be out of it.
What kind of things are you looking for to that spot? Like, what do you consider?
Ball security, that's first and foremost. A guy that's sure-handed, that's why we got Mossy back there, but at the same time, somebody that's explosive enough and dynamic to go put their foot in the ground and hit it.
The outburst that Miles had last week, was there a talk that you had to have with him afterwards?
Yeah, we had a nice conversation inside here, just having him understand who he is and the example that he's setting for others, and everybody's kind of watching him. But at the same time, he's a 19-year-old kid, you know, got in the heat of the moment, you know, let his emotions get the better of him. You know, he felt better. He came back the next day with a great demeanor, and he's been great ever since. So he's back with us, and, you know, he's doing a great job.
Kenny Orgioki is still transitioning, coming back into the fold. How's he doing? Is he going to be getting probably more increased team reps?
Well, right now, we're just trying to increase his work capacity. You know, he's having some soreness with the knee, but he's done a great job battling back. He's out there as much as possible. So right now, he's being pretty much, you know, as tolerated, and he's working through that knee. So he's doing a great job. We just got to continue to progress and keep that knee getting stronger and stronger.
How's Aaron Wallace doing holding on to that position?
Aaron Wallace is doing a fantastic job. He really is. We've got to continue to work with him with some of the coverage concept things, but overall, he's just been a steady Eddie. His guy is going to be in his spot, a guy that you can trust putting in there to do what he's supposed to do.
How have you seen Aaron develop over the last few years or so?
I think the biggest thing with Aaron has never been a talent or ability thing. It's just been having a greater sense of urgency, so to speak, just getting him to go. He's kind of a laid-back kid. You know, had kind of the nickname Sleepy. He's kind of laid back, so you know, for him to take a step back from football a little bit and then, you know, be able on the outside watching things, and for him to come back, he has a greater sense of urgency, and he's just doing fantastic so far this fall camp.
With EK gone, who have you seen step up and take that leadership role in the linebacker group on the field?
I would say Miles has done a great job with that. Deion Hollins, I would say, has really jumped out there, and Kenny Young. None of those guys are real vocal guys like Eric was, but for the most part, they've done a great job just leading by example, doing what they're supposed to do, so those younger guys that are watching them see, okay, this is exactly how we do it. So between the three of those guys, they've done a great job just leading the way and showing the young guys kind of how we go about things here at linebacker.
What was the issue with Deion today?
His back got a little tight, so just a precautionary thing. So we're just gonna keep him fresh and keep monitoring him and see how he goes this afternoon.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, thank you.
Thanks.